Hey guys, I'm back in the Dirty Mo Media studio, and this week I have with me Lorra Bowyer. Laura's sitting in for me because Dale is gone racing again, and so we're going to have a lot of fun today. Let's get started. This week's Drink of the Week presented by High Rock Vodka is a Cosmo, our classic girls drink, which we all love. It's 2 ounces of High Rock, 1 ounce of triple sec, 1 ounce of cranberry juice, a half an ounce of fresh lime juice, and then shake it up and pour it into your glass. Please also remember to visit highrockvodka.com to find the store locator and see if there's any High Rock near you. Also, you must be 21 years or older and you must drink responsibly. Okay. Laura, thank you for being here.
No problem. It's
I'm
fun.
Excited to do this because you're so much fun, and the world doesn't really know a whole lot about you.
I know.
Even trying to lightly Google, because I don't want to know anything really before I ask.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of information about you.
I like that.
Yeah. It's pretty hard to do this day and age,
It
really.
is very hard to do.
So thank you for being here.
No problem.
I wanted to start off just by telling you a funny story that happened this week for us. So I don't know how mornings go for you, but Dale does drop off for school.
You're so lucky.
Especially with Isla, because she will cry if I get to the point of dropping her off. She will cling to the seat and cry. So he takes her, and for whatever reason, she doesn't do that. Well, the other day, we had some swans gifted to us. Do you know who Cletus is? Cletus McFarland?
I think so.
Yeah. So he's gifted us some swans. We've had issues with the swans being safe on our property, so we're trying to rehome the swans. And we actually just found a really awesome place in South Carolina to send these babies. And so Dale decides to tell her about that on the way to school.
Oh, no.
Because she's wanting to go feed the swans. And so she keeps asking him about it. And instead of just withholding this information just a little bit longer, he just tells her all the news. And she gets so upset. She didn't get to tell the swans goodbye. She really goes down and feeds them every afternoon. She really loves these things. And so she gets out of the car. She's crying. I get a text immediately from Nurse Hessels. And she's like, Isla was crying hysterically. She told me what happened with the swans. Do you want me to send home our little kit that she can write a book about her grief? They have a grief book. And I'm like, oh my God. And I call Dale immediately. I'm like, what is wrong with you? You've got one job, to drop her off without her crying. And you got to tell her the swan story, and then kick her out of your truck?
Bad timing.
What bad timing? And he was like, she seemed fine. She started talking about gymnastics. I'm like, she was probably trying to distract herself,
from getting so
upset. And so of course she was teary-eyed, and even when I picked her up later in the afternoon, she still had red splotches on her face, because when she cries, she flushes really bad. So she must have cried a lot during the day.
Poor thing.
Yeah. Does Clint do stupid stuff like that?
Yeah, he does stupid stuff all the time. Or it's listening to a song, and I was like, dude, they can't listen to that. There's cuss words on there. He's like, dude, I got to get him hyped up for school. We played Kid Rock. I'm like, oh my God.
So I'm the opposite of that.
Please don't.
Don't send me into a rage before I have to go think and concentrate.
But I'm like, don't say anything at school. Please don't say the song that you were singing. Please don't tell the teachers what you just listened to.
Don't hum it as you're doing your math homework.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, please don't. But I usually do drop. Well, we kind of rotate. I do drop off quite a bit though.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you play them in the car?
I put their headphones on them and make them watch their TVs.
Really?
Girl, yes. It's a 30-minute drive.
Oh, okay. So
I need my coffee. They've got
pretty smart.
even Cash on the front of my new car. It's got a TV. I'm like, put your headphones on. Mama needs 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh!
I
so
cannot get up
to
early.
Decompress or get ready
I'm like,
in their own way.
Get yourself ready. Get
That's
situated.
really smart.
And Clint's complete opposite. He wants to talk in the morning. He wants to blare music. And I'm like, no, I want my coffee in peace and quiet.
Yeah, he's
so
really
I'm like,
high
nope.
energy.
Put your headphones on. You can watch YouTube, whatever you want.
That's so
but
smart.
just don't talk to me yet.
I feel
I need a cup of coffee.
I need a cup of coffee. And so you're not drinking the coffee in the morning. You wait till you get in the car.
I am a procrastinator. I get up at the last minute.
Yeah.
Get the kids ready. It's also let's go. And then finally I'm able to sit in the car, put your headphones on, and I drink my coffee.
So your intensity is happening as they're getting ready, and then you're like, okay, everybody relax.
Yeah, because he doesn't. Yeah. He sits on the couch and he's drinking his, all right, guys, go get dressed. And I'm like, no, we've got to go.
Yeah, so Dale will set his alarm to his schedule. He's not going to get up with me and be available in the kitchen helping do all the things. He'll get up just in time to feed the dogs, wash his butt, get himself dressed, and then take Isla to school. Mm-hmm. So that's
that's the same as Clint. He'll give himself 5 minutes to get in the shower and get ready and then get out the door.
God, these boys.
So
when I picked her up from school, she's still a little sad, but I knew she was going to be thinking about it and have questions. And so she also had dance that evening. And so instead of taking her all the way home, I thought, I'm just going to take her to get her nails done And then I'll take her to dance, and like she gets to have like a little Isla mommy time.
Mm-hmm.
So we did that. We went and got manicures, and she like was so excited and so happy and giggly and like minding her manners and all the things. And then we get to the pedicure situation, and the lady asks her if she wants something to drink. And so she gets a Sprite, which I don't allow her to have very often because she's just super sensitive to all sugars and the food dyes and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So especially in that moment, you're supposed to sit really still, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so she has one of those little cans of Sprite, and all of a sudden, this kid can't sit still. She's wiggling, she's goofing off, she's like making funny faces. And in walks Caitlin and Audrey. So Caitlin gets to see the progression of her, like, just lose her mind and not sit still. And she's like cackling. And I can't tell what Isla's saying, but I think Caitlin can hear her. She's talking to herself, like, with my phone. And I was like, oh my gosh, that Sprite was a really bad idea. Like, even in the moment of me trying to like do the right thing and help her feel better, it was just a total
It always is.
Yeah.
It always is.
So what is your take on Bunko?
I think it's great.
I do too.
I wish it lasted longer. I was just telling Kelly that. I was like, all right, the guys have these trips, like hunting trips.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good point.
That's where Clint is right now.
Yeah.
And you never know how long it is, right?
Well, it's always open-ended. Like, if we didn't get a good hunt in, then we might stay another
We
day.
didn't see anything the first time. I'm like, what? I'm like, so it's day 3, and finally, like, oh my gosh, it's there. The wind is going the right way, or like you see something. Finally, I'm like, no, what have you been doing for days?
Yeah.
And then finally, like day 4, it's like, we got it, babe. I gotta stay one more day. We think we got this monster deer. It's ours. Like one more day.
Like they're
promise.
chasing him down. Yeah. I don't.
And
I don't
I'm
really
like,
know
we're
if I
at
believe any of
Bunko,
that.
and it's like 3 hours, and they're like, when are you gonna be home?
Are you going to come back to put the kids down?
The
or
kids
should I
are
handle that?
asking for you. I'm like, dude, put them down. Brush their teeth and put them down. I'm just asking, like, is it going to be a long time or like 1 more hour? I'm like,
Yeah.
you're gone for 4 or 5 days,
Yeah.
and I don't ask you when you're going to be home.
What
So-
we should do is like have a driver pick us up so they know not to be calling.
True.
We're going to come home late.
or
Even
we
if
just need to stay the night.
go see a movie afterwards.
That would be
We could
great.
do anything.
Just be like, man, it just lasted longer
It
than we
just
thought
lasted
this time.
forever. I don't know. Somebody had an issue. We needed to sit around and help
We
her.
had a tie.
We had a
We
tie.
had when they were tired. We had to break it the next morning.
Yep. I don't know. They can't really be without us. I don't know how that works. I don't remember that happening when I was growing up. My dad didn't disappear and go hunt for 4 or 5 days.
No,
Did yours?
no. And I think if we did, it was like a family vacation. We all went together.
Of course.
There was
Yes.
never, but I don't think my mom like went on girls' nights either. So
My mom
maybe-
had Bunko.
She
I remember
did?
her playing Bunko. That's how I knew exactly what it was.
See, I had no
Bunko.
idea.
But it was when we were really little. When we got to like junior high, we were running around too much, and I don't think she had the time. But yeah, I do remember her playing Bunko. It is fun. It's a super fun game.
It is fun.
Fun to get together and dress up and everything.
It is.
So you mentioned family trips, and I've learned that you are from New York.
Yep.
What part?
Upstate, like Watkins Glen.
Oh, okay.
Like maybe 15, 20 minutes from Watkins Glen.
So you went to you're from Watkins Glen.
Yeah,
Did you
that
stay there
area.
through school?
I went to high school in a little town called Peña, New York.
Okay.
And then I went to college up in Rochester.
Okay.
And so
Rochester.
it's probably like an hour away.
So you stay pretty close to home.
Stay pretty
and
close
you're
to
close to your
home.
family then?
Yes.
Do
Yep.
you see them quite often?
No. They come down always for Christmas, obviously, because
Mm-hmm.
Christmas is like a show at our house. It's like, and you get this, and you get this,
Oh,
and
I
you
love
get
that.
this. It is. It's
so
so
you're
much
like
fun.
Santa Claus for everybody.
Yes.
Well,
yes,
that's great.
yes. It is so fun. And I don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh, what did I get myself? Oh my God, that's great. It's just what I wanted. Thank you.
That's how it always goes.
Yes.
I've woken up plenty of times with no stocking.
Me
full.
too.
Yeah. And finally Dale's like, okay, I'll do it. I'm like, if you go to the gas station again, better not. Just let me handle it.
the night
You know?
before.
Yeah.
And then they get,
He's like, oh crap, I had to go to the gas station. I'm like, no, you don't.
yeah.
Just
Mhm.
stop
I'm like,
it.
please don't. And so I started doing my own. I'm like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
there's a huge gift card, or
Yeah.
there's the candy I wanted.
bracelet.
A
Something
bracelet.
small and
Oh my
pretty.
God, diamonds. I was like, so be careful. Buy, or it's going to cost you more later.
You do it and do it good, or I'm going to do it better.
Yeah, so they come down for Christmas. We always go up there in the summertime. We try. And then for Thanksgiving, we started to go up there every year.
Since there's racing happening, do y'all ever go back up for the race just to like have an excuse to see them?
Well, I'm kind
they
of
watch races?
excited because it's back in May.
Yeah,
so I
the
think
weather's great.
And Clint, I think, broadcasts
Oh, okay.
for that race this year. And so I'm excited to go back up
To
there.
do that, yeah.
But the weather up there is beautiful.
It is. It's so nice.
We usually try and go up in August when it's so hot here, but we've found a love of out west.
Oh,
So
really?
we've been going out west for like a week or two in August.
Is that your favorite vacation spot? Just like,
We've been traveling around, but that's probably like our go-to.
Okay.
We're not a beach. Clint
not
is
beach people.
not a beach person.
Well, I can't imagine Clint Bowyer liking sand. I don't know why. I don't know him that well.
He's like,
but he's just anxious and ADD about
yes.
everything.
And he's like, what are we gonna
OCD.
do? What do you do now?
You
and I'm like,
sit.
just sit there, read a book. He's like, I can't. I was like, go in the water. All right. 5 minutes later. All right. Now what do you want to do?
Oh my gosh, I could not handle that.
No. So we are not beach people. We need like activities after activities after activities.
So if you go out west, are you like in the dunes doing buggies? Like
we usually like, my kids love to hike. I can't
I
believe
love
it.
that.
And Clint likes it. So we've done like hikes and we've done Yellowstone. We did Glacier National Park this year.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Banff.
Oh,
So
I want to go to
Banff is like
I want to
insane.
go at Christmas time. I've seen the whatever it is, the Renaissance, the big hotel that looks magical.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
that's where I want to go. The
yeah.
Fairmont, that's what it is.
Yep.
Is that where you go?
There's 2 of them there. So we stayed one on Lake Louise, and it was breathtaking. Like it was
Just
insane.
gorgeous.
Insane. But the amount of people that are hiking nowadays is insane.
Really? Everybody's into their wellness.
Yes, but they're like in like little tiny flip-flops and jeans and trying to hike, and you're like, oh God, are we gonna have to like
They
save
didn't
someone?
plan appropriately.
But they're doing it for the pictures, right? So I mean, we are too. It's beautiful, but
They're Instagram hikers.
they're Instagram hikers.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
It is. It is. So then we'll go ride horses. We'll do 4-wheelers. We'll do all the stuff.
Activities.
Yeah.
So activities started for you though when you were young, and I hear that you were a lacrosse player in college.
I was.
Please tell me all the things about that. I mean, I knew you were a baddie, and you've got this like super strong personality, and like you're a strong woman. But playing lacrosse is like next level.
It was crazy. It was a lot of fun. So I don't know how it got started. Actually, I do. There was a couple of the girls that wanted to try, and so we didn't have a team in high school.
Did you play in high school? Okay.
But we didn't have a team. So they started playing on the guys' team.
Really?
That was really batty.
I'm surprised they were allowed to do that.
Well, we didn't. It kind of was kind of like,
How do we push this back? But let's.
So we decided to form a girls' team.
Okay.
And so we worked hard. And you know, it was crazy. Like back then, you had to have like you had to do so many push-ups, so many I'm like, what? This is crazy. But we finally got a team. And actually, I started varsity as an 8th grader.
That's crazy.
And played all the way up through. And we won. Our team was really good. Like it was legit. But I mean, I remember our first year, we didn't even have matching uniforms. We didn't have anything that looked good. And we went up against these teams and they're looking at us like, oh, this is going to be easy. And we destroyed them.
You were scrappy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very scrappy.
Did you ever get like nailed with one of the sticks?
So I broke my scapula, like this bone
did?
back here. And because like they can check you. And so like I faked them and it came down.
What do you mean check you? What
Like
does that
they'll
mean?
check your stick. Like so you can like hit a stick and get the
like
ball
sword
out.
fight?
Kind of. Like, yes.
Kind of like.
And she came down and she broke my scapula.
Ooh,
Well,
with the end of it?
Yeah.
Oh,
and so I was like, oh,
Man
that
down.
hurt. I kind of went out for a little bit. I was like, well, I'm playing. I was like, I don't care. And so I never even got it fixed. Never
Ever?
even went to the doctor. But it's like this.
You can still feel a
yeah.
weird spot where it's like it's shifted. Does it hurt ever?
No.
Oh, well, then you didn't need to get it fixed.
No,
It's just
I was
like
it's just like it's like this now instead of like this.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
And so then you went on to play in college. What was that like?
So I think it was my saving grace. Because, I mean, I had fun in college.
Yeah.
And so, but during the season, you had to behave.
Yeah.
So
that
if
makes
you
sense.
you did not want to show up hungover to a 6 a.m. practice.
No, you would have thrown up all day.
Yeah. And then if you threw up, the coach knew you were out drinking, so then you had
Then
to
you
do
had to
more.
run.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I
Gosh.
think it was like my saving grace. But it was so much fun. Like you build a group of girls that I still stay
You still
in
keep in
contact.
touch. Yeah.
And it's just fun. It's a lot of fun.
I cheered my freshman year of college.
I love that.
And we had a really good varsity cheerleading team in high school and won the national championship twice. And so the guy that put our routines together was a cheerleader at Kentucky back in the day. And he's like, I'll help you put a video together if you want to like apply to be on the team. And since you're not going to be there for the actual thing, we can send in a video. And so somehow I got accepted and I got to cheer. But like you said, it was a lot. And so I did it for 1 year and I'm like, I really need to focus because I got kicked out of English. Like I wasn't going to class. It was just too much between practice and all that stuff. Like I was too tired to do anything else. So.
Oh, I know. My freshman year, it's crazy when you go to college. You're like, 8 o'clock game. I'm like, I'm not going to that class.
Exactly. And I signed up for all early classes thinking I'll be fine. I'll get up early and get it knocked out.
Yeah.
Nope.
And you're like, not
Stupid
sleeping through
choice.
that one. And I came home and I think I had a D in history. And my dad was like,
Ripped you a new one.
He's like, you want to pay this bill? It's on you now. And I'm like, oh, well, how much is it? And he told me, I was like, oh, I'm good. I promise, Dad, I'll never get a D again.
Lesson
ever.
learned. I'm going back.
Yeah.
And I'll pay attention. But you guys were good too in college?
We were good. Yep. We went, it was just a D3, but it wasn't huge back then.
I don't know what that means.
So there's like D1, which is like North Carolina Duke. And then there's like a D2, and then there's like D3.
Okay.
So I just went D3. I'm glad I did, because I think I was able to have a little bit of a life.
And have fun doing that.
Yes.
The sport and not have it feel like so much pressure. Yeah. That makes
or
sense.
traveling. Like we traveled, but maybe a couple hours, where I feel like D1s are traveling everywhere and they're barely can have a life. So I still partied. And played sports.
And we still party.
And we
everyone's
kind of.
Everyone's
try to.
I can't keep up like we used to. All right. So how did you get to like meeting Clint from college? Because you met him pretty young, right?
No.
You didn't? How'd you meet Clint?
We met through mutual friends down here.
You met Clint through mutual friends?
Yes.
Did he take you on like a first date? Was it a blind date?
No, we didn't date for a long time.
Okay.
And it was kind of funny because for a while he would date other people, but we would just be friends. Like,
yeah,
I was out of a relationship, he was out of a relationship, and I didn't want anything. I was like, oof, oof. And so he'd go on dates. It was the best thing. We went on a blind date together, but he was going on the date. Does that make sense? So like, he was like, hey man, will you just come be my wingman? Like, come on.
Really?
Swear to God. And I'll remember it was up in Winston, and I was like, well, that's weird. He's like, just please come. I don't know what it's going to be like. And I was like, okay. So
I
he's
can't
on
believe
this
you said
date.
yes to that. So you were like, you actually were his like buddy.
Yes, yes. And like he was in Daytona, and he called me and be like, oh man, I met this girl, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, cool. Like, all right, I'll see you next week.
And y'all
like,
had been on dates before?
Mm-mm.
None.
Mm-mm.
You were just friends.
Mm-hmm.
So you show up for like the blind date wingman situation. Did he leave the blind date?
We ended up hanging out at dinner, had dinner. I was like, this is so awkward. And yeah, we ended up going home. And he called me later. I'm like, what did you
about
do?
the other chick?
And he's like, well, we went and watched a movie at my house. I'm like, why aren't you, don't call me. Like, have fun. Go. Like, what are you doing?
He liked you all along.
Maybe.
And he just didn't know how to handle it.
Maybe. And
That's
I wasn't
so
ready.
funny.
And I mean, it was, yeah, I wasn't ready.
When did you guys finally start dating? How long did this cat and mouse situation
go
on?
For a while. And that's why I don't think anyone ever knew that. Like, we never really were dating.
Yeah.
I remember, I think we first started dating, and he started the Cheerios, because I remember we just started like I'm like, okay, is this going to work? And he switched from Jack Daniels to Cheerios General Mills.
Okay. That's quite a
I was
shift.
like, yes, this might work. I was like, thank God. And I remember he was like, dude, what am I going to do now? Like, I was at the bar
yeah.
with Jack Daniels, and now I'm going to be in Walmart selling Cheerios.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm
Now
like,
you're a safe commodity for me.
I'm like, this might work. Like, this is perfect. And I was like, okay, maybe this is going to be great.
Yeah.
So it kind of changed. And I think that's when we started like hanging out, but it took a while.
And so how long did you date before you actually got engaged and moved forward? I remember seeing you guys, and I felt like you got married shortly after Dale and I were dating, right? What year did you get married?
2014.
Yeah, I mean, we started dating in 9.
Well, of course, I don't know if Dale's like this, but you're like, all right, we've been dating, like, let's go.
Yeah, so I was not doing to Dale. I'm like, we got a lot of kinks to work out before we get to that situation.
Well, I'm
so
old. Like, I was like, damn, I
Yeah,
have some kids. Like, this is
I
gonna
know,
work. Like, we
I know.
got to get going.
I wish we had figured it out a little sooner because of the kid thing.
Same.
We may have had more, but
Same.
because he's 8 years older than I am. And
know.
so, yeah, it took a while.
Yeah.
But we needed the time, I think.
Yeah. But
They're wild, man.
they are wild men. They still are.
They still are. I felt like it was taming a wild stallion a little bit. Like it was like chipping away. Like,
Yeah.
we're going to fix this one little thing, and maybe this will work.
Mm-hmm.
Unlock this little thing. You know what I mean? Like a trail of events.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel like you had to do that with Clint?
Yeah.
I mean, you feel like you probably still have to.
Still do to this day. And you're like, oh my gosh. And you're like, do you think
I'm just
he'll
gonna
ever
leave this
calm
here.
down? Like, do you ever think, because he's been gone since, when did he leave? Thursday, Friday? And he texts me, he's like, hey, let's go do something fun with the kids this weekend. I'm like, dude, like, You've been gone. Come home.
Let's
just like,
chill.
just chill. Like,
Yeah.
I just want, and I think we're like that. I was like, I just kind of like to stay home.
I do too. Dale likes to have something to look forward to. So if
That's
there's
Clint.
nothing on the calendar, he will fill it with something.
Yep.
Even if it's something unnecessary. I'm like, can you just quit that, please? You're making me anxious. Like, I don't feel like I can look at the calendar and there's no hole where I can get out of here. Or the family, we can go camping together. You know what I mean? We don't have that space because he's always filling it with a deer hunt, a guy's trip, a race, or whatever. And
Or
so,
if there's 2 days at home, he's like,
Can't sit
so
still.
what are we going to do this weekend? And I'm like, I don't know, nothing. Like, I would love just to sit home.
Yeah.
No, man, we got to find something to do.
I just don't want to have to plan it.
Right.
So if we're going to do something, and if it's from the home base, maybe you can plan it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun.
They don't. They don't, unless it's a hunt.
Unless it's a hunt. Oh,
Yes.
Well,
Yep.
I don't really like killing things. I've never really gone and
I don't
shot
either.
anything.
He took me once.
Like, absolutely have never shot an animal ever.
He took, there was two, like, he took me once, and it was like Kansas in December. So it's like 0 degrees. I didn't have enough. And we went up in this tree, in this deer stand like this big.
Oh, God.
And this was like 5 a.m. I'm not a morning person.
No.
I don't like it. I need coffee. Leave
Yeah.
me alone. And I'm like, this is what you do? And he's like, shh. I'm like, this sucks. And like, he's like, just wait, there's deer. And I think the only thing we saw was like a squirrel.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah.
And so we went back to a cabin, and he's like, I want to go look for this big deer. I'm like, cool, let's go. So we like walked, and he's like, there it is. I'm like, there's what? He's like, shut up. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so we crawl down in there, and I was like, oh, I see it. I'm going to walk a little bit farther. He's like,
oh, my
and so
God.
I walk a little
y'all are
bit
like
farther.
a comedy act. I can see you two like cartoonists.
oh
in
my
the-
God. I walk a little bit farther, and he's like, be quiet. And I'm like, okay. And so I walk a little bit farther, and I try and get out my phone, and something falls, and this deer comes up and just starts running. I look back. He's white, and he's like, never again. I'm like, cool. I'm good.
So
I'm
that's the
done.
thing.
I don't want to
You knew
hunt.
exactly what to do to
Yep.
not get your invitation
So I
back.
will never go hunt again.
Dale keeps trying to get me to go and sit in the.
Don't.
He said, "We can sit in any stand you want. You don't have to shoot anything." But he just wants me to go and sit and be in this box with him. I'm like, there's plenty of things I would love to go sit and do with you, even if we don't talk to each other if we're supposed to be quiet. But that's just not one of them.
No.
Especially if I'm going to be cold.
No, I was out. So I've never gone again.
Well, that's fun.
Never.
I love that for you. I love that you don't have to worry about getting invited back. So
No, I
Dale
will
won't let
not
up
be
on
invited
me.
back. I won't forget that.
We are so excited that one of our Dirty Mo Media partners, American Financing, has teamed up with Bless Your Hardt. You have heard their name on other shows, but we are here to tell you something that you might not know. American Financing has mortgage rates available in the 5s. Yes, you heard that right, in the 5s. They're helping people every day keep more of their money in their pockets to do things they want to do, not just pay bills with high-interest credit cards. That extra cash you save could go to things like mom's night out, or even a nice girl's trip would be great.
Well, I'd probably go with a trip to the racetrack, although I'm always down for a Key West trip as well. But whether you delay payments or not, the average American financing customer saves around $800 a month. So that's like a $10,000 raise. Who wouldn't want that? Plus, American Financing can show you how to use your home's equity to consolidate debt.
Sounds like a great opportunity, right? And here's the best part. Their mortgage consultants are salary-based, which means that they're working for you, not for commission. With just a 10-minute call, they can help you learn how to restructure your loans to get ahead with no upfront fees. They are also a family-owned mortgage lender that's been around for 25 years.
Yeah, it's fast, it's really simple, and it can save your budget this summer.
So what are you waiting on? Call now, 866-889-5022. That's 866-889-5022. Or go to americanfinancing.net/blessyourheart. All right, so I want to talk about your babies.
My babies.
Little Presley she seems like your mini, and Cash seems like his mini. I'm sure personality-wise there might be.
She's my mini, definitely, but she is like very prissy, very
she seems
pink,
very girly girl.
and a dancer.
Yeah, I love that.
And I am a dance mom now.
Yeah.
And
New
I
crowd
have
for you.
no idea what I'm doing.
Honestly, just be yourself and don't get involved in any of those like little groups. Being a dance, like if they're doing competitions and stuff like that, it's a lot.
It is a lot.
And like people get nuts.
Yeah. And you go to these competitions, she comes out, she dances. I'm like, yeah, great job. And the mom's like, well, her toe thing was off. And I'm like, okay. You're like, whatever.
About your child?
No.
Like,
Like
oh my
they
God.
just pinpoint like,
Yeah.
And I'm like, I thought it looked great. Like, this is great. Good. Let's go. And then it comes time for, like, they all come out and they give out the awards and they're like, high gold, platinum plus. And I'm like,
How do we
what
keep
are you
track of what is
talking
what?
about?
Yeah.
I was like, I have no idea. I was like, is it good? Is it bad? Like, I don't.
Does everybody get a ribbon? Like,
What's going
do they
on?
do that so that everybody gets something?
And then Presley this year, her jazz dance was winning everything. And then one dance, they got second. And this girl comes out like fuming, pissed, crying. She's like, we didn't win. And I'm like, well,
Because your toe
better
thing,
do better next
your
time.
toe thing was not
Your toe just was not straight. So your fault. Try again next time.
Oh
But
my gosh.
I'm like,
I mean, it's good for them to have a little defeat under their belt.
But she gets pissed if they don't win.
Yeah,
It's funny.
Well, I mean, you and Clint are both competitive people. Yeah.
Very competitive. So,
But I love that she's a girly girl. I grew up like that, like in dance
Very girly.
competitions. But I really don't want to have to do that with my kids. I mean, I want them to do dance, but the competition stuff is next level.
It's intense.
It's a lot to commit to.
It is.
And you're traveling around doing that.
It is.
Yeah.
But how can you say no to them
No,
when
I
your
won't say
sons do
no.
it? You know what I mean?
know,
like,
I
I'm like,
know.
oh.
So Cash is racing.
He's not.
He's not.
He is switched gears,
Okay.
which I can say we told him we kind of wanted him to try everything.
Yeah.
Before you commit to anything. So he was racing for a little bit and then soccer happened.
Okay.
And he loves soccer and
Perfect.
that's travel soccer. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like 3 days a week. And then on the weekends, I'm like, we can't do this all, buddy. Like, and he's like, all right, well, I want to try soccer. And so he does soccer, he does lacrosse, he does basketball.
So he's doing all the other sports now.
Yes. And now he's lifting
being-
weights and it's,
Was
oh
he
my
like
God.
10?
Yeah. So he's like after school, 2 days a week,
Pumping iron?
pump and iron. And
Does Clint lift weights?
sometimes he comes to the gym with me.
Okay, so you're helping Coach Cash.
I'm not. I was
You're
like,
not?
you can have a trainer because you won't
Oh, he's
listen
got a
to me.
trainer. Okay.
And so him and his buddy Wells is going after school. And Tuesday he comes home and he takes off his shirt. He's like, Mom, I got abs. And I was like, oh yeah, get you some. I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, I can feel them. That means I have them. I'm like, dude, I've been feeling my muscles and I still don't have them. You are no. I was like, yep,
hilarious.
bud. Yep, you can keep at it. You got those abs. He's
That's
like,
so
I feel them.
cute.
But so now his new thing is lifting. So
I
him
love
and his
that.
buddy Wells lifts 2 days after school.
And so from here, like, where is he in school? Like, he's 10, he's fourth grade?
Fifth grade.
grade.
What's kind of cool at our school, so he's considered middle school.
Okay.
So it's like a fifth grade academy.
Okay.
So that's a whole different world.
Wow. So he's going to, like, get to play the next level of sports
Next year.
soon. So he'll be, like, stronger than a lot of the other kids because he's got it all going on. I love that. The kids these days are so much more grown up than we
They
were.
are.
They're, like, into things that we didn't even know about.
Yeah. Oh, like the clothes nowadays?
Yeah.
Like he's like, Mom, I've got to
And
have.
the boys are super into fashion and clothes and hairstyles and all that.
Yeah, but I think it's ugly. Like he's like, the New Balance dad shoes. He's like, oh, God, have these for school. And I'm like, oh.
I tried to talk Dale into getting those because his feet hurt really bad.
Did
He's
he
like,
go for
Amy,
it?
that is where I draw the line. I'm like, but they're popular again. He's like,
They are.
Absolutely not. I'm too old to wear that for it to be cool.
My 10-year-old has them.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
But they are comfortable.
Yeah. I was like, we were the same size now. So he also wears like
Does he get into your shoes?
Yeah, my Birkenstock, my clogs,
Oh, yeah.
but he wears them with socks.
Socks, yep.
I'm like, that's so ugly. But he also has a perm, so what do I know?
That's the other thing the boys are doing that I don't understand is the perm. It's like this perm in your face. They look like doodles.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what he looks like.
Yeah.
He looks like a doodle.
How often do you have to get that like redone?
So this summer, well, last year it started. You remember when they were doing like this flip up thing?
Yes. Like the cap.
And so I
like,
had to
would've-
like blow dry it. I was like, I don't have time for this in the morning.
Like round brush his hair in the morning?
Yeah. And then like straighten it. And by the end of the day, I was like in his face. And so this summer he was like, Mom, I want a perm. I'm like, what? Okay. And so I was like, gosh, where am I going to get him a perm?
I know.
So I called my friend Morgan and I was like, you know hairdressers. I was like, who can do a perm? She's like, well, my mom did them, but like 20 years ago. I was like, let's try it. And so we went to her
Did it in the
house,
house.
and her mom was sitting there doing Cash's perm and doing all these rollers and stuff like that. That smell.
Oh, yeah. It was like PTSD from being a kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like
I had
just
a
this
perm when I
most
was little.
distinctive smell. It's disgusting.
Ammonia.
But now he has a special curl shampoo and like this cream he has to put in it. And he's like, Mom,
So it's not frizzy.
do my curls look okay? And I'm like, oh, God.
That's so cute.
It is cute.
Well, Presley seems like she's really into fashion though, and you always are. But does she dress herself, or like are you like helping her?
She dresses herself 100%.
She does, because she's always seems like she's like styled, even if she's just in a t-shirt and shorts, like something. She feels styled. Like I have to help my kids tremendously because
you'll go through the stages. You will.
Yeah.
And there's those stages you hate and you're like, oh, why are you wearing that?
Yeah. Well, Nicole likes to dress herself, but she's 4, so I don't care what she puts on as long as she's got her clothes on.
Right. I love it.
She went through the phase of like, no, she's not wearing any clothes. And I had to worry, like I even told her preschool teacher, like sometimes she'll come out of the bathroom and she doesn't have any clothes on and she doesn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
So sorry if that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
She likes to be Nucky Becky. So at least she's dressing herself.
She's dressing herself. She's very, she's into the Lulu. There is a shirt. Like it's a women's 0 and it's like
and it
this
fits
big.
her.
I swear it's this. I'm like, there's no adult that this fits. Like, period. This should not be an adult size, but Presley fits into it. So, I mean, she basically
They just knew what they were doing. We're going to size it down so that all the little teen girls
for $68. I'm like, okay, but like that's what she wears, and she wears it on repeat.
Really?
Yep, and her little shorts.
That's so cute.
But she's pretty stylish. She's into makeup. She could probably do makeup better than I could.
Yeah,
right now.
so Isla's very into makeup, and I think it's because of Taylor Swift.
Probably.
Because she can do a red lip without smudging. It's like perfectly in her lines, and and she comes down some mornings before we're supposed to go anywhere, and she's got a full face of makeup on. Of course, because I bought it for her to play in, and she thinks that means that she can wear it whenever she wants. Yeah. And I'm pretty impressed, but also like, quit it.
I know.
We got to go out in public.
I know. It's like a catch-22. You're like, all right, well, you're going to have to learn to
just to let it go.
Tape it down.
Yeah.
I know.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, are you a Swiftie? Are y'all as big of Swifties as we are?
Yes.
So Isla's especially into her, and they're getting married, and that's so
I love
exciting.
It.
I do too.
It.
I want it to be broadcast like the freaking royal wedding was.
I think it'd be great.
What do you think that's going to happen? Have you ever met them?
So I have met Travis.
Okay.
During COVID, they used to come to the Lake of the Ozarks because that was like the only place open in the world, right? So the Chiefs players used to come down and get a boat and come out on the Lake of the Ozarks.
Fun.
So I've met Travis before, but I've never met Taylor. And Presley's like, Mom,
surely you can pull this
off. Got to pull this off. And I'm like, there is no way. I took her to a concert.
Yeah.
I was like, girl, that's about all I can do.
Yeah, I took Isla to a concert also then in Indy this last year, and she fell asleep halfway through.
She did.
She did.
Presley stayed. Like I didn't know either. I was like, gosh, this is a lot. And she stayed away for the whole entire thing.
Well, Isla, I think how old was Presley when you took her? Because she's probably about the same age.
2 summers ago.
Yeah, so she was 6. Yeah, Isla was 6. She fell asleep. She couldn't handle it. I even gave her a Coke, which I never give her caffeine. And it did not work.
It was a good show. I mean, I was very impressed.
So are you a Chiefs fan?
Because
you grew up in New York.
Yeah, I'm a Bills fan.
You're a Bills fan.
I'm a Bills fan.
I feel like Bills fans are diehards. Like you can't be wavered.
But then when the Super Bowl comes, I'm like, oh, if the Chiefs make it, I'll go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If the Bills make it, he's not taking me to the Super Bowl. So I switch back and forth until they play, and then we don't speak to each other.
Oh, that's gotta be fun.
It is fun
because I'm not like a diehard of anything.
My dad didn't like Washington. No,
I like Washington. Yeah. I'm on the team. I'm rooting for them now, but I didn't grow up with like a team in the house that everybody cheered for.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't a big deal. I would love to have a rivalry.
Yeah,
I went to Kentucky, and so like naturally Dale is always cheering for North Carolina. So I'm like, you can't do that. Yeah. Because if I'm going to cheer for the Commanders, you're going to be a Wildcat fan. And he's like, I can't do it. I'm like, why do these boys just like not jump on? You got to be a part of the team.
They are so hard-headed. They will not. So he's like diehard Chiefs all the way. So if the Bills win, which they usually do at least once a year, he's like pissed at me. I'm like, what? I didn't do anything. But I'm like, all right, whatever. Don't talk to me for a day.
Yeah.
He's like, gosh.
Yes, please go away for a day.
Oh gosh. But we've beat them in Chiefs Stadium when we were there before, and he was like,
oh, so you got to see that in person?
Yes. And I was like,
fun. Do you wear like you're wearing Bill's clothes? And he goes,
I did wear he's like, you cannot, like, come on, Laura. So I had a Bill's t-shirt on, but I had Chiefs stuff over the top.
Wait, that's not fair because you were invited by the Chiefs to go.
Yeah.
Oh, that is hard.
Yeah.
That would be
but I see. I mean, how can you not like the Chiefs?
I mean,
you love
like
Patrick. You love
yes,
Kelsey. I mean, they're fun to watch.
They are fun to watch.
Yeah.
You want to play a game?
Play a game?
Yeah, we have like a fun little game that we usually play every week.
Okay.
Hey, this is Dale Jr. And for the latest Bless Your Hardt gear, go to shop.dirtymomedia.com. We've got plenty of options for everybody and adding new stuff every day. Go to shop.dirtymomedia.com.
This one's called He's a 10, but You ever heard of this trend?
No.
This is every sentence I'll read will start with he's a 10, but, and then there'll be like a flaw a guy does. And you guys have to rate what he is now. So he starts as a 10. He's the hottest
so
dude
starts as a
ever.
10.
But then he has this flaw. So now what is he?
Okay.
All right. You guys
Take a
ready?
little sip. My mouth's getting a little dry.
Yeah, take a sip. This is
What
fun.
is this? Cosmo?
She said it was strong. Oof. It is strong.
Yeah.
It's 9:30. Okay.
I know if some mornings we get in here and we drink the whole thing and it kind of wrecks your day.
I bet. It's okay.
Yeah, wrecks your day for sure. All right. First one. He's a 10, but he calls every waitress sweetheart.
8?
Yeah, that doesn't bother me too much.
No, we grew up in the South, so
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
kind of a term of endearment.
Yeah.
Dale
Agreed.
calls a lot of people honey.
Honey.
Like even
Yeah.
at the drive-through, like he said, "Thanks, honey," and I don't think anything of it.
I don't either.
I don't know. I mean, on Long Island, I feel like sweetheart could be like very derogatory
Condescending?
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Interesting.
don't mind that.
No, I don't mind it.
All right. Next one. He's a 10, but he leaves crumbs everywhere after he eats.
Like Dale.
Yeah.
Does Clint do
Or
that?
leaves his plate.
Oh yeah, just leaves
Just leave his
everything.
plate and just walks off.
Yeah.
Like
So
what?
Dale likes to leave his water or his Coke or anything that has a screw top with the top off for the dog's tail or any of the kids to knock over. So we've constantly got a mess. Okay, I'm gonna say he's a 5.
Yeah, I would do a 5 or a 6.
That's a big one. Wow. He's a 10, but he's always late to everything.
Again, that's my husband.
Yeah. Really?
This is not good.
Clint, your number is going
Losing points.
down, man. Dale is not usually late. He used to be. He used to be chronically late. I think that's a NASCAR driver thing. They always have somebody telling them where and when to go.
I know. And then, or they just like to drive fast, so they want to be late, so they just have to haul ass. I don't know.
I would say that's annoying, and you're a 5.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm always 15 minutes early. Try to be.
Yeah, I
So
try to
that's
be.
like a 4.
Oh, you're one out of 4.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't like
Okay.
it.
Next one. He's a 10, but he's a loud breather when he sleeps.
Well, you would get your own bedroom?
Kick him out.
Kick him out.
He's a loud breather when he sleeps. Like, are we snoring? Or are we
Not quite a snore, but he's like breathing in your face.
panting?
Almost. Yeah, like almost. Yeah, like
gross?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
No.
2?
Too.
I can't. If I can't sleep because you're panting on me, off.
Yeah.
You're a no.
mm-mm, I'm out.
My biggest pet peeve is when a girl is like breathing into my neck.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that.
So you can't have a girl doing the cheat and spoon with you.
No, I gotta like, adjust myself where like it's just blowing off my shoulder or something like that.
Yeah, she's not a keeper.
No,
No,
not at all.
out.
It's supposed to fit naturally, not like that.
You're right.
Yeah.
True.
Next one, he's a 10, but he sets 10 alarms each morning and doesn't wake up for any of them.
That's really rude.
Yeah.
That's me.
I mean, I like that he's trying. Oh, I say he never wakes up for
Doesn't
any
wake
of them.
up. You're waking him up basically.
I think that's a 2 also. Like it affects your sleep.
Yeah, get up and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do set my alarm and snooze it,
Yeah.
and I know that wakes Dale up.
Oh.
But it's not like it's like a nice little sound. He wakes up to like a Dangerous Summer scream moan song, and that's his alarm. So if he has to wake up to set an alarm earlier than me, it's like at 5 a.m. or something where he's got to travel, and that is freaking annoying
I agree, because you're up.
because everybody's up. We're gonna give it a 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, he's a 10, but he forgets to put the toilet
I'm
seat
out
down.
on this one. You're a 1. I can't stand it.
Same.
Can't stand it.
I have literally taken a Sharpie to the underside of the seat that says "put the toilet seat down."
Oh my God, I need to do that. Well, I've got 2 boys in the house.
Well,
so it
maybe you
makes
just
it
get
even
some
worse.
decals so you don't ruin your toilet
I
seat
need
because it took
to.
a while to get that off.
I need to get stickers.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yep, I'm out on that.
Who's
Please
worse,
put it
Clint or
down.
Cash doing that?
What's that?
Who's worse, Clint or Cash at putting the seat down?
Clint has gotten really bad lately. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Cash would rather pee outside. And I'm like, I'm
they live
good
in the
with it.
country like we do, so
Yeah.
he's got no neighbors.
Peeing outside's
We've got
awesome.
this new puppy, and so like every morning it's Cash and the puppy peeing outside
next to
in
each
the morning.
other. That's so cute.
That's
They've got a
awesome.
Jack Russell,
Crazy.
tiny little
Tiny
puppy.
thing.
Oh, that's
He's
awesome.
so cute.
So I'd rather have him pee outside.
Next one, he's a 10, but he has a dirty clothes pile, which he says isn't dirty enough to wash yet.
That's disgusting.
It's like, you wear these jeans yesterday, I'm going to wear them again.
Do you do this, Alex?
No, all my stuff. I'm pretty neat, actually.
You're tidy.
Yeah.
This is what Dale does. He'll take his pants off, and he doesn't wash them every time, and he'll just drape them over the dining room chair because he takes them off downstairs before he comes upstairs to get in the bed, so he doesn't clank his belt buckle around and wake me up.
Oh,
So
my
we'll come
gosh.
downstairs and we'll see yesterday's clothes on the dining table.
Oh, my God, really?
No, that's odd.
He's full of quirky, odd things like that. Like he brushes his teeth downstairs. He does all that downstairs. He refuses to come to bed early. He just refuses. And so he's like getting undressed. He leaves his crumbs and his grape stems or whatever on the couch, and then his clothes are over here. So he leaves a little trail of, you can tell exactly what happened before he came upstairs.
Really?
That's funny.
I mean, if you stink, it's a 2.
Agreed.
If it's not dirty, if it's like just a pair of pants, I would say not that big of a deal.
But I will say the amount of laundry we do,
It's a lot.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
So wear it again. I don't care.
Wear it again. It's a good
As long
point.
as I don't have to do the laundry, wear it again.
If you're
wear
washing
it
your
all
own
week.
clothes,
I don't care.
I don't give a shit. But if
Yeah.
I have to wash it, that pile is
wear
just
it.
fine.
Yep. Agreed.
He's a 10, but he likes lighting things on fire a little too much.
Oh, that's like a 12. I think it's fine.
I don't mind that either.
I don't mind that either. That's
I
fine.
remember Travis saying something about fireworks like not being cool after the weekend of the holiday, and I don't care about that either. Like, let's shoot them off.
Yeah. Let's blow something
Yeah,
up.
I'm with you.
Let's have a big fire.
Yeah.
We used to have big bonfires, and I mean, we'd put everything in there. It was,
Really?
a Christmas tree burning party we used to have every
Oh,
year.
that's fun.
So everyone
Those
would bring
grow up
their
fast.
Yes, it is huge. It was awesome.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
So I like that. Like,
12.
Can we go up?
Yeah, as high as you want.
I like that.
All right, light fire is cool.
Oh, the last one.
He's a 10, but he'd rather be in a deer stand than go on a date.
Well, Laura, what do we think of that?
I don't know.
It's just funny that came up.
Than go on a date. Listen, I understand wanting some alone time. I like being alone. And that's what Dale equates sitting in a deer
Yes.
stand to. But if you'd rather do that than go on a date, you're probably a 2.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really get that too many chances to go on dates when you're
No.
with kids
Are you
running
struggling with that right now?
Yeah, we don't really
we
go on
struggle with
dates.
that a lot.
we talk about it,
We do.
but we don't go.
Actually, Clint's always like, we need to go on a date. I'm like, and I'm
Sit
tired.
still. Yeah. Let's go on a date.
I know we need to. Well, I don't know why he doesn't consider that. I'm like, well, we'll go to lunch.
Well, we went out on the boat last week on a Wednesday.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. The generator broke. It was a whole thing, but it was,
Ooh.
he fixed it and it was fine. But like decided to do a date instead of like
That makes more
asking
sense.
someone to come watch the kids. That was easier.
I know. It's really hard to go on dates. So
It
that's
is.
a tough one because the older you get, the harder it is to go on a date.
It is. I don't know. He'd rather be in a deer stand though.
That's not good.
What if the date is in a deer stand?
No. We
Zero.
tried it.
Yeah,
Doesn't work.
You can't talk. There's no snacks. You can't go potty. That's not a date.
All right, last one. He's a 10, but he says he's bad at planning, but has organized and managed a fantasy football league for years.
He's a liar. Yeah. I would say he's a 2. I mean, if you can do all that organization, you would do what you want. Let's just say that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to, you don't do it. I would say 2.
2.
Yeah.
2. All right. Well, that was he's a 10. Not a lot of positive ones. Light on fire
Light on fire is where it's at.
and don't make me do laundry. Seems like that's the consensus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who's going to like putting the 10 alarms on and never waking them up?
Right.
I know.
And the sweetheart, we don't mind him calling
No,
the
we didn't mind
waitress
the sweetheart.
sweetheart.
That's true.
I don't mind that.
That's true.
Hi, guys. We are in the Dirty Mo Media studio. Sorry, my mouth is not working because of my Cosmopolitan. We're in the Dirty Mo Media studios this morning with Lorra Bowyer, and we've had a fun show. I hope you check it out. If you haven't already, remember to hit our subscribe button, and we are ready for all of your questions. What do you got?
All right, our first question's from Steve. He wants to know what the figurine under the booby vase is under the table.
The figurine under the booby vase
Yes.
was a gift. Should I get it out?
You don't have to. You can if you'd like.
Oh.
It's. I don't even know really what it is. Is it a tea kettle?
I think it's part of a tea kettle.
It's like a tea steeping situation, but it's the lower half of a male, and his thing releases the tea into the cup.
Yeah, it's like almost like a running fountain, I guess, if you
Yeah.
could put water in it.
It's a
tea.
fountain cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it matches.
So I
the
think it's for
boobies.
hot tea.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, but we've left it there just in case anyone wanted to check it out.
Yeah, it matches our decor.
It does.
A
We have
lot.
some boobs, so we felt like we needed
Oh my God, that's so funny.
a little penis cup. I don't-
I guess so. It was a gift. That was
It
a
was
gift.
a
That's
gift.
all we could say. All right. Next question. Charlie, she wants to know what's your best hangover cure because she's struggling as she gets older to cure the hangover.
Did you have any good ones?
Drink.
Drink more. Again, you're not hungover till you quit. I like Cheers pills. I'm like an avid Cheers pills fan. They work better if you take them before you go to sleep, but you can take them in the morning also. A regular old Coca-Cola. They call that a red ambulance, just
A
straight.
Diet Coke from McDonald's.
Yours is a Diet Coke. from
That's a good
McDonald's.
one.
Yes.
Really
soda.
good. That's
Yeah.
my go-to. Go to McDonald's, get an ice cold Coke.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it about McDonald's soda?
I
Everybody
don't
says
know.
that.
So good.
Is it extra carbonated?
I don't know. It's good fountain drink. I don't know. That whatever that maker is, whatever that brand is.
Is good.
Yeah.
Whatever's
I
in
agree.
there.
Yeah.
Yep.
The ice cream machine never works, but that thing is
That thing's
doesn't.
on
always
point.
pumping.
Yep.
Next question's from Jeff. This is interesting. Do you guys have any desire to go to space?
No.
No.
No?
The last place I'm going to get lost is space. Plus, it's expensive.
I'm out.
Rather go shopping.
Me too. Go on a girls trip.
That's right. A few.
What do you think about like the Katy Perrys that went to space?
Good for her. Good for the group.
Okay.
But like their reactions afterwards were kind of silly. I don't know.
I know.
If that's how she genuinely felt, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to be scared for my life.
No.
Do you think it was
agreed.
real?
It's a cool concept and it's really neat that you can do that, but I am absolutely feet on the ground.
Do you think they actually went to space?
Oh, I don't know.
Conspiracy theory.
I don't know.
I don't know. That landing was a little sketchy. That door opened a little too easy.
Oh, you don't think it
That's
happened?
that's just my theory. I'll throw it out there.
Oh. I'll have to go on Twitter for this.
I mean, how would we ever really know? They could have AI'd the whole thing.
They could have.
It was Jeff Bezos, so I mean, it could have been AI.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's a good point.
Interesting.
That's a thought thinker for everybody in the chat. Oh, Tony's got a good one in the chat. He wants to know, can a husband have a female best friend?
No,
No.
not unless it's his sister.
Okay.
And that's
a good
allowed.
one.
But, you know, you should still be closer to your husband than his sister is
Okay.
as a friend, right?
Yeah.
But, like, if your husband's close to his sister, that's totally fine. But no, no man is ever able to do that long term. And most women aren't either. Like, at some point, there's, like, a frisky moment that happens.
Right? I feel like if you're truly friends, at some point you get it and you just kind of phase out a little bit. That kind of happens.
You get the moment,
You get like there with this guy or girl and you're kind of like, all right, it's like my time's over. I passed him on to you. Like this is, I'm fading in the background.
yeah. If
So-
you respect them, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Good question, Tony. Next one's from Bill. What is your Mount Rushmore of appetizers?
Of appetizers?
Appetizers.
A martini.
Martini.
An espresso martini.
Espresso martini.
Yeah.
I don't really order appetizers much unless the kids are with us and like we get chips and salsa. That's pretty much
That's
it.
a good one though. I would
Yeah.
say that's on Mount Rushmore of appetizers.
Probably.
Like-
It's always a catch-22 though because you eat so much of it and then you're not hungry.
That
yeah.
is true.
But it's a good meal too.
Yeah. Laura, what do you think? Do you have anything?
Buffalo chicken dip.
Ooh.
Good
If
one.
that's
That's a
on the
good one.
menu.
Yeah.
Buffalo anything is
I
always
agree.
a yes.
Yeah. Like loaded nachos too. That's a
Ooh,
big
yeah, that's a
one.
good
Absolutely.
one.
Buffalo shrimp.
Buffalo
Nope.
shrimp. We love some buffalo shrimp.
Buffalo shrimp would be good. All right. Jessica is our next question. This is a good one. Apparently, there's a new dating app in her city for dog lovers. So you can like post their dog, and that's how you match with each other, I guess. So she's wondering, what kind of dogs would you think would be a red flag for a guy to own?
Ooh, I don't think that any of them. Do you think a dog, any type of a breed, is a red flag?
Kinda. like if there's like a big old guy with like a little tiny like Shih Tzu or something, you're
What
kind
if
of
he
like,
rescued it? If they just don't, you kind of end up looking like your dog. So maybe like that would be odd.
Yeah.
They do say like you picked something that like matches you.
Like I feel like a man should have a masculine dog. You know what I mean? Like no. If they show up and no, I struggle with that one.
You're like, what happened here, and why did you end up?
Why
with
do you
that
have
tiny
this little
dog?
tiny like I don't know what's another little tiny like a Shih Tzu,
A
like that's what-
Pomeranian or a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey babe, and you're like, shouldn't you have like a
Is
lab
that
or
your
like
grandmother's dog?
Yes, it better be. Or his.
Is he using his grandmother's dog to get dates? Yeah.
That has happened way more than not.
There's people doing that on
Yeah.
that app, for
You
sure.
guys don't have small little tiny girly dogs, do you?
No, I have a lab.
See, a lab or like a German Shepherd or something.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
tough.
I know a guy who's like, he was a big buff dude, like 6'4", built nice. He had that little terrier just like on his
Like a little,
hand, and he was showing it around to girls in bars. And I thought it was a real
yeah.
cheap way to do that, but I was like, that's not gonna work. Like, who wants
She
a little
loves the
yapper?
dog, but she's not going to go home with him.
She's gonna
Yeah.
hold your dog for you while you're at the bar, but
Yeah.
she's not gonna go home with you.
No,
Right.
exactly. A golden retriever that just comes up and like lays on its
Yes.
back. That's what you want.
Like,
Yeah.
who's the guy on TikTok that's got that big dog that like he travels with? It's like a sheepdog. Have you ever seen that?
No.
And he like puts it in his backpack and like travels with
Oh,
this
I
big
have
old
seen that.
sheepdog.
Like he hikes with him on his
I'm
back.
like, that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
That is cool. Yeah. What about if he owns like a cat or something?
Dale had cats. He also had dogs, but yeah, he's like an animal lover in general.
Yeah.
They were big cats. like huge. A Maine Coon and a Manx. Like they were giant
Ooh.
cats.
Oh, those are kind of cool
Yeah,
cats.
they were neat.
Would be the coolest animal that you go over like and he's got?
Honestly, a dog.
Really? A dog would be it?
If a guy's got like lizards and snakes and stuff like that, I'm out.
You know what Clint wants? A kangaroo.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
I'm like, what? Because we need it. But I think that's kind of cool.
I mean, what if it kicks you?
Well,
You're done
You got
for.
kicked by a kangaroo.
yes. But wouldn't that be cool to be like, hey, here's my kangaroo? I mean, it's kind
That
of
is
cool,
the most
right?
Clint want ever.
I know. And I was
Kangaroo.
like, where the heck
Can you
do
have
even-
kangaroos in North
I
Carolina?
don't know. I don't know. That's a great question. We do not have any kangaroos, but he's like, let's get some kangaroos.
If anybody around has a kangaroo, Clint Bowyer really wants one.
I don't even know. If
Watch
it's
out,
legal.
Laura. They're going to show up.
We're going to
under
show up
the
with like
truck.
3 kangaroos.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're going to
yeah.
be fighting in the backyard.
So that would be kind of cool if you like went on a first date and he's like, you want to meet my kangaroos?
yeah, right?
I'm like, yeah,
That'd be
kind of.
Awesome.
He's so excited. Alex also wants a kangaroo.
I want
You
a
do?
kangaroo now too. Yeah.
See?
I did one of those drive-through safaris one time, and a zebra came up to the door,
Uh-huh.
and that was the coolest thing ever. I mean, maybe because I had food and they weren't too violent, but I'm like, imagine just like, you want to see my zebra, and this
Yeah.
thing's just walking around your
That's
backyard.
Zebra-
Zebras
kinda
are less
cool.
scary, I feel like. Because
Aren't
they're
they
just like a
dangerous
horse.
though?
I've heard they're dangerous.
I
Really?
think they're really dangerous.
Yeah.
I feel like a kangaroo would be more scary than a zebra, but I don't really know what I'm talking about. It's just my assumption.
Yeah, kangaroos and dogs, I don't think mix. Like they try to fight each other,
Right.
Oh.
and they're strong kangaroos. But I feel like you can just punch them and they'll let go. That's what I've seen.
Would you really need to get in a fist fight with your pet? Like,
You kangaroo,
what we're doing?
they stand up. They'll box with you a little bit.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
they will.
that would be so weird.
Oh no.
Like looking at you eye level, like put them up.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest. If I had a kangaroo, I'd try to box it every day.
Maybe we'll get you a kangaroo.
I feel
think
like
we
you really
should.
need one.
That's my new favorite animal. I think. All right. My last question is from David. In your opinion, fall's coming up. So when is the best time to start indulging in all these pumpkin spice drinks?
I know people get carried away with this. I like the smells. I don't like the taste.
Yeah.
So like I'm pumpkin spice candles all over the house, and I don't even light them. I just put them out, but I don't really want to drink it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind the vibe because I really love fall, so I don't care. But I'm not getting in line to fight you at the Starbucks for a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're
You-
pretty good.
So she's gonna be in line, and
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
in line.
I'm gonna be buying candles.
Yeah, I like the candles too. But then like you get over it, right? So like you're like, I want pumpkin spice for
Just 2 weeks.
2 months.
Yeah.
Months.
Oh no.
I really like it. And then you switch to like peppermint. And you're like, oh, I got this.
Yeah.
And then you go back to normal.
Yeah. So you go back to like the volcano candle that everybody has in their house.
Yes,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, peppermint. I like peppermint time. That's the best switch over.
Yeah.
because it lasts till like March. We get the Shamrock shakes from McDonald's
Ooh,
too.
yeah.
Y'all are like drink people. I don't go through the drive-through to get like a soda at the McDonald's or a Starbucks. I don't do any
Have
of
you
that.
tried what is the new soda place in Charlotte? That's
Oh,
everyone's talking about.
I know what
With the
you're talking
bubble
about.
teas
but
or what?
No, it's like it's from
isn't it Utah? Or something?
Utah.
Yeah, I know what you're
it's
talking
like
about. but I
special
forget it.
sodas.
Uh-uh.
People are waiting in line for like an hour. That's like
That's
a Charlotte
insanity.
thing.
Yeah.
I would not do that for a soda.
No one's fighting me over a martini, so I'm going to stick with my drink.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with those. What about other fall activities? Do you guys have favorites like?
Yes,
apple
I love
picking?
taking my kids to the pumpkin patch and
Yeah.
like doing all those like the mazes and all that stuff. Bonfires, sitting around outside, campfires.
Fall's the best at our house.
It is.
Yeah.
The kids, we ride. Like Clint has like all these trails through our house, and so all the kids will get on 4-wheelers and motorcycles, and we'll go ride. And he's got like little different stops,
Really?
and so there'll be like a bar. There's like there's like a little river, and then Cash has his own cabin, like at a fishing pond.
That's so cute.
It is fun.
We need to come do that with y'all.
Okay,
I'm inviting myself.
that's fine. Even Presley, she's got like this pink little motorcycle.
She does?
Yes.
Our kids do not get on motorized anything.
Was it pink?
They had these unicorns that had a hoverboard
Yes, I
attached to them, and
remember
they
that.
are fast. And Dale was like terrified they're going to kill themselves on these things, so he hid them in the garage. He wanted to get rid of them. I was like, you can't do that. Like, give them some time to like get used to this and like learn. He's like, look at me, and he took off and like spun in circles. I was like,
They
they
are
don't drive
crazy.
them like that.
Yeah. No, but
So-
Presley, well, it was going to be Cash's little 50, and it was a hand-me-down. And we're like, Presley, she's like, I'm not riding this. And Clint's like, well, what if we like, so he got all these decals and he made it pink, and she got like a pink helmet and like this whole outfit.
And she's got a vibe, so she's
And so
doing
now
it.
she's got a vibe, and she's out on that motorcycle almost every day with
I
Cash.
love that.
But it's got to be pink.
It's got. I don't care about that. I
Gotta
don't
be
think Dale would
pink.
care about the pink part either. He's just terrified they're gonna fall off.
They do.
They do, and they bounce back off, up and get on again. That's
Yeah.
good.
But that's fall is a lot of fun at the farm.
That is fun. fall is the best season.
Fall
It
is
is.
the best.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's a good place to stop Ask Amy for
All right.
today.
Thank you guys for your questions. We hope you listen to the show. Thank you for being on, Lorra.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So fun.
And we will see you next week. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out shop.dirtymomedia.com for all the merch.